All right, welcome Crusaders. I'm King Nico, and we are live from Crusaders of the Resistance headquarters. And today we're going to be looking into Christina Aguilera. I'm seeing the post been going around the last couple of days. There was a performance on the weekend for Pride because it is still Pride Month. So yeah, I don't have too much. So this video is not going to be too long. So we're going to get straight into it. So what are we looking at? So we don't need the music here. So it's going to play it on mute, but we're going to get straight into this event, and you'll see what's happening right here as we get into it. So it's Los Angeles Pride performance by Christina Aguilera. There you go, Pride. So let's see. Okay, that's the stage. So you can see there's images on the stage. The performance is about to begin. There's kids and teenagers, all kinds there. So here's the it's about to begin. So good. They zoomed into the pride imagery that's happening here. So we're going to watch it. Very creepy. I don't know if you guys saw it, but we're going to pause it right there because these people are evil. And I'm going to show you who their allegiance is with, because they always show you, even if it is for a split second. So watch. We're going to play it, and we're going to pause it. We're going to play it, and we're going to pause it. That is the Baphomet, the goat. So if anyone can see there, this was flashed right at the beginning of the show on the big screen. I didn't even need to, I just saw it right away. I'm like, there's the Baphomet right there. It's like, I know who is in control of these things, right? So let me quickly see. Everyone is here saying hello. Miss Robin Nicole, good evening. Lovely to have you. Miss Sarah Bromley, Miss J7. So yeah, amazing. Love you all. Yes, Katie, it's very disgusting. Gavin Alfonso, Miss Alicia Rodriguez. Hello. So yeah, it's very sick stuff, Robin. That is the Baphomet image. And as you can see, it's like, it's got on either side, there's like a same-sex couple kissing on one side, and there's a same-sex couple kissing on the other side. And somehow it just for a split second, it flashes the Baphomet. So you can see the horns, you can see the eyes, the horns, you can see the fur, and there's the nose. This is the Baphomet. So God's Marina's here, Julia Doucette. Yeah, they are puppets for Satan, Christina Aguilera. So we're going to quickly get into it. Yep, Satan is their controller, right? And they are trying to push it and spread it to the rest of the world because they are the false idols, right? That people worship. Hi, Love Butterfly. So yeah, and the whole family's here. So watch. So that's the Baphomet flashed right there. So let's see how quick. Let's see if you can see it in real time now without me pausing it. So look, just watch it now. This is what they're showing. There's all the pride colors, right? So look at all the colors flashing through. See the goat just flashed through, gone, just like that. Right? So let's start this nonsense. You see all the colors, right? So here's the performance. Look, devils. What is this? What does Satanism and devil stuff have to do with pride and being dirty and homosexual, right? So there's more connections that I'm trying to show you between the New Age movement, between Satan and LGBT, and all of these fallen angel Baphomets, inverts. So here we are, and when she's in the red, so she wore like all the colors for her performance. So we know they're evil. We don't need to keep watching all of that. So Christina Aguilera, here we go, born Christina Maria Aguilera. So there's your Mary is there. December 18th, 1980. So she's 41, or he. So December 18th, 1980 to June 11th, which was a huge watch day. So it is 41 years, 175 days, or 15,150 days. So from the day of Christina Aguilera's birth to the date of this blasphemous Sodom and Gomorrah performance for Pride in LA, it was 15,150 days. So there's your 1515. So 33 equals 1515. And Coco! Oi! She's being rude. Come here, Coco. Who wants a treat? No one's getting any treats. So 1515 for 33. I was like your 33rd degrees of masonry. Give me a second. Coco. No, don't you start, my friends. Yes, the Pomeranian resistance is always on guard. So, yes, good job. You did a good job. Now, please. So 33. There's your 846 for tribulation and your 1515. Witchery equals 1515 and 666 because they are doing satanic witchery. 1515. Remember, she is 15,150 days old from her birth to the day of that performance. Christ crucified on the cross is 1515. We also got Kristen Mary Jenner for your Kris Jenner who turned 66 on Astro World. You're going to go to bed. 1515. So there she is, November 5th, 1955, 66 years of age. There's your Baphomet that they keep flashing and showing. So, okay, so let me bring up, wait, what did I have next? Here's your chakras, because I want you to notice the connection between the LGBT and yoga and the new age. Okay, let me bring this down. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so everyone's in here. Stop this screen. Sorry, I had it all prepared. So this one, okay, images. This is what I got to show you next. Sorry, Coco is being bad and distracted me. She's gonna get a beating. All right. Okay. Sorry, let me just follow the comments, make sure everyone's following here. Yep, Andrew Dominic is in here. What up? Florida in the house. Yes, okay. River Rose, Miss River Rose. It's like a very thick veil. It's all over their eyes and their spirit is blinded. All these people so sad, truly sad. It has to be with pride because pride is sin and Satan's tool. Exactly. So Katie Johnson knows. Sarah Brumley has got some comments. Dirty sex slave. Pride was the first sin in heaven. Thank you, J7. World-class Satanist is here. So there's a picture. So if you notice, the world-class Satanist who's here commenting, it's got the exact same Baphomet head profile picture as what Christina Aguilera wore for her green outfit on Saturday's show. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin says, hey, Nico, love your show. Very interesting. First time from Debbie and Kevin. God bless you guys and gals. Thank you so much. What is up, Andrew? Okay, so let's take a look at this outfit that was worn on the same day. So I don't know if you can see that. It's very clear. You can see the horns and the face of the Baphomet. So if you don't see it, there's the horns, there's the face, There it is. I made it pretty clear there. That's what they're paying homage to during this Pride Month, because this person is in control. Satan is the ruler of this world, right? So here's your Christina Aguilera, very much involved with the New Age movement and yoga. Everything is connecting from Elvis to Justin Bieber to Christina Aguilera. Day by day, these people are in the news by the numbers, by the rituals, because they've been doing it. Yoga again. So Christina, whatever, that's too blurry to read. I'm not even going to struggle to see that. But like I said, if you can see the connection between the chakras and the LGBT flag, it's right there. It's just upside down, right? Because they want you to do all this, become into this new age and do all this meditation and hamana ha nonsense, right? So you can tune your chakras into this whole upside down world where you basically become gay, right? So here we go. We're gonna see it here. The gay flag are your chakras backwards. Homosexuality goes against nature. Energy speaks louder than words. So it's no coincidence that the LGBT and the New Age movement with yoga and meditation and crystal healing nonsense, right? It's all satanic, right? So everything is hidden in plain sight by the elite. You want to know why symbol of the LGBT community is a rainbow covered flag, not just to fornicate and blaspheme God's promise and the Ark of the Covenant, but it is also the order of the colors for the chakras, right? But it's in the exact opposite order. So obviously the pride flag has 6 colors. There's 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 green, yellow, orange, and red. And there's 7 chakras. But the crown chakra and the third eye chakra are both purple, right? One's just a lighter shade of purple. And then it goes blue for your throat, green for your heart, yellow for your stomach, orange, whatnot, and then down to red to your root, right? So think about that. So when you're doing all this meditative nonsense and not know what you're doing and bending yourself into yoga positions to summon demonic entities, right? Then they have full control of all your chakras, and they're going to flip it upside down and make you gay, right? And this is what these people are doing. She's out there rocking every one of the chakras, right? She had a different color outfit for each song or performance, right? Green, yellow, she had everything done, right? And here's the green one, right? There's the horns, there's all the colors now of the flag, these Mickey Mouse Disney characters, right? These people are supposed to be peaceful. They're doing this yoga and this om and namaste. It's absolute nonsense. And then they go on stage and do this kind of blasphemous Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at this. Come on. So this is what it does. From yoga, from doing all this and namaste Buddha to this. Okay, what else did I have to show? Sorry. It's all witchcraft. I don't know if anyone's seen the movie Doctor Strange #2. It's all about the new age and yoga and witchcraft, and how no matter what intention you go into it with, you will be overtaken by demonic forces and you will be owned by the devil, right? So let's take a look at a clip from Doctor Strange 2. Look what we're going to see here. Right, we got the Scarlet Witch. So here we are in a yoga asana pose, doing the hand mudras. So she's supposedly dream walking or astral projecting, to whatever crap nonsense they want to tell you. This person is the Scarlet Witch. This person was one of the Avengers in some of the previous Marvel films and was a hero and was one of the heroes of saving the world against Thanos. Actually, not just the world, saving the universe against Thanos. So this person was a hero doing good with their magic, but then somewhere along the line got corrupted, because that's what happens. You might be good for a short time or whatever you thought you did or were in control of this meditation and ayahuasca ceremonies, whatever you're trying to reach and tap into the universe will come back on you tenfold. And it did with the Scarlet Witch. And it became a demonic force and one of the biggest threats to the universe after being one of the heroes to save it. Right? Devil stuff. Scarlet Witch equals 846, more tribulation. Take it in. They are showing you. They are spreading the new age with their false idols, with its yoga and Reiki. Now you got Yoga Barbie. They're spreading it, and then they're showing you in the films, which are supposed to be nonfiction or whatever, but they're actually more real than fantasy. And they're telling you the Scarlet Witch, more tribulation for witches to rise. And think that that's what the New Age is packaged as, is peace and love and harmony and oneness and everyone together, and let's be minimal and not care and just be one with Mother Earth. Nonsense, a load of crap. And these people are hateful, envious, disgusting people, right? They're not really about peace. If you've ever been a part of the New Age or know anyone or a yoga instructor or a yogi or any of these people that are supposedly the masters of peace, like, you know, we've had so many of these people lashing out over my posts lately. Everyone's probably seen Trevor Peace just completely losing it on every post, rambling about yoga and the 8 limbs this, just like Aleister Crowley. These people are possessed. So Scarlet Witch, 846, not by chance, right? So every single day, every other day, this is just this week, you type in New Age to Jesus on YouTube, and there's testimonies every day. 5 days ago, New Age is a bottomless pit of pretty lies. Saved by Grace, my New Age to Jesus testimony, that was just 5 days ago, 3 days. So from being religious to New Age and drugs to Jesus, retelling the testimony. New Age spirituality is a lie from the devil. All roads do not lead to God. Notice how all of these are women. So this is what I've been trying to get into. It's all in the Holy Bible, right? This is why men are so weak and docile and such sissies, right? I'm not saying that Adam was, but he was the first man and Adam was the first woman. And the same way Satan beguiled Eve and got her into that New Age nonsense and says, oh, if you eat of this tree, you will be as a god and know of good and evil and live forever, right? That's the same nonsense this New Age is pushing. And it's the women that are taking it on, right? Men don't really care for it, but they're so emasculated now that the women now have control. And if the women say, oh, I'm going to do a tarot card reading on you, then the men are getting into it and they're getting emasculated, right? The men need to stand up. It's up to the man to say, no, you cannot partake in this. This is forbidden. And the father said, no, right? Just as what Adam should let Eve. Sorry, this thing is all going into dark mode now, so it's all glitching. Yes, Robin, praise God. Katie Johnson says, making men gay. And it's the oldest trick in the book, Genesis 3, 1-6. Okay, let's bring it up, right? People don't understand the dangers and how women are so involved with this and they don't even know. And it's up to us men to save them and be like, no, you cannot do this. You cannot eat of that fruit from that tree just because that snake said so, right? And your Kundalini nonsense. It's the same story repackaged 6,000 years later, right? So now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, hath God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. So now when you talk to some of these new agers that are trying to defend this crap on my page and the comments, there's hundreds of comments, hundreds of messages. These people are like, oh no, yoga is like an ancient art. It's from India. And it's from like such holy, peaceful people, and society doesn't want us to know our full potential because we can manifest anything we want. Does not sound exactly like Genesis 3, 1-6, right? Which is why it is women that are caught up in this and are now getting freed from it, right? From New Age to Jesus, because it was the women who were the reason why the fallen angels fell from heaven, because they wanted to take the daughters of man as wives and impregnate them and have their own children, the Nephilim. So when God flooded the earth, he cast out the angels, and because the Nephilim spirits were not from heaven, he said that they will remain here on earth. The spirits of the Nephilim, who are the children of the fallen angels and women. We men have no part of that spiritual demonic crap, only that we are the grandfathers of the women that gave birth to the demonic spirits through the fallen angels. And it is these demonic spirits that are still beguiling and seducing women into the new age with all this sage smudging and dream catcher this and angel cards, angel cards, right? Because they're still keeping touch with the mothers, right? With women. Yes, J7. So it's a Hindu ancient practice of awakening the Kundalini serpent, as in snakes, liars, deceivers, Satan. He's telling you, he's making you all gay and homosexual. You're welcome, Robin. You're welcome so much. You already know I've been exposing this long before anything, right? Some people trying to say, oh, my ex was doing yoga, so that's why I'm doing this. No, I got full proof from people that know I was doing this long before I ever knew her. So nothing new, right? This is just me always seeing this nonsense and knowing that it's pure evil. And now's the time I've got enough firsthand experience with this, seeing it with its results, which are not what they preach of manifesting this. You actually lose everything, right? People aren't manifesting anything. They're losing everything and becoming absolute dirtbag nothingness. So sorry, I'm not really engaging in the comments because I really did want to get all this information out there quickly and make sure it was a short video because time's flying. Time is flying, right? So here's your Baphomet quickly, because there's your Kundalini with your serpents, right? There's your breast and your phallus, right? Because then there's your if you look deep in there, it's like the earth, flat earth dome, and within the dome, everything is like reptilian because Satan is trying to spread the fallen angel DNA through all of humanity with all these rituals, with all this crappy yoga, with all this LGBT and chakras, right? He is retuning the souls of the earth. So when judgment day comes, Jesus will not recognize anyone. Any of you all doing this chakra tuning and becoming LGBT, you are removing your name from the book of life. God bless you, Alina. It is very important information. Men, the women, like, it's not your fault, women, if you get involved in this. It's just, we're human, right? It's the men, but the men have been weakened. The men have been docile and turned gay, so they can't even tell the woman no. They're too scared to be like, oh no, don't do sage burning, you're going to summon spirits into our home, right? The men are too weak. The men are too weak, right? Too weak. This is why it's spreading. The women need to be told no, and it's gone too far now, right? What is that? Vikima Young is here saying, hey, family, because women feel like they've been enslaved because of the devil lying to us. Yeah, the devil is attacking you more than anything. It always has been a number one attack on women. And the men have been here to protect, but men have long been gone now. So that's why it's spreading. Instead of protecting, they've become women now. The men have become women. I'll show you. The men have become women. This is Mike Tyson. Look at these people. These are FTM breeders. This is why toxic masculinity is dead, because the world has been fooled by FTM breeders put in the roles of men or action heroes or gangster rappers like Arnold Schwarzenegger when they're really women. Jack Black, another pregnant woman. So you got your Vin Diesel, your Jack Black, your Arnold Schwarzenegger, your Tracy Morgan. No, it's the name Tracy. These are these pregnant baphomets have been walking around since the beginning of time. And then in our generations, these have been the false idols that have been molding all of society. The ones that people have been looking up to. Men have been looking up to FTM women breeders for the last 200 years. There has been no male figure to look up to. Every male figure has been a transvestite, from Arnold Schwarzenegger to Van Damme to Brad Pitt to Kevin Federline, massive FTM breeder, always pregnant. Yes, Shannon, the pregnant baphomets. They've been in the news. They've been everywhere. Now they're just coming out hard during Pride Month. Full out Sodom and Gomorrah, right? What Christina Aguilera did Saturday, like, look at that. And again, I'm trying to show you the connections between the LGBT, the New Age movement, yoga, the Baphomet. It's all connected. And Satan. So Bam Margera, another, okay, we won't get into this. Let me get that off the screen. I want to get those chakra colors back up, because if you not look at all the chakras, if you just turn it upside down, you see the LGBT flag, right? So there's the connection why 99% of all men that try to get involved in this new age stuff are become like completely all testosterone removed from them. They become like flaming homosexuals. Yes, the genie in a bottle girl, right? So women have been lied to in America, saying that there has been a war on women. Exactly. The whole Me Too movement is just fakeness. You just made the absolute, it's a war on men, not women. It was a war on men to get the men out the way to fully control and have their way with the women, right? Okay, how long has it been? 29 minutes? Okay. I think I got everything covered from some of the numbers, the 1515, the yoga connections, the Baphomet connections. Like this is exactly what was on stage on Saturday at that show. Not Christina Aguilera, the Disney pop star. No, it was the Baphomet. I don't know how much more I got to show you all. Not you all, but like people in general, because you crusaders are amazing and you have been sharing my stuff and it has gone across this earth and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands have been taking it in, and it's unbelievable. So we are going to keep crusading, keep this information coming. I'm going to do what I can. This video is half an hour now. It's a good time to end it, and I'll do my best to come back on and talk to you all.